Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are from Group 4. We will explain about our project. Our project is about tote bag product design and development. And here we are from Group 4. We have Marsha Emma Fiza, Nadia Kirunisa, and me, Sudaris Manda. Next. In chapter 1, in 1.1 about general product description. The product to be designed is a tote bag. Tote bag is a fashion support in this day and age. Most of those who use tote bags are students and college students. And student or college student usually store laptops or stationery in their tote bag. Not only that, a tote bag can also add a fashionable impression to its user. Therefore, it's necessary to develop models and motifs for commonly used tote bag in order to further increase the purchasing power and these tote bag users. About 1.2, the reason for product selection. Why we choose tote bag? Because tote bag is a product that is very popular with students. Students and college students now often use tote bag not only to store their belongings, but also to enhance their appearance. Usually, a lot of students such laptops, water bottles, books, and other equipment. And students also need material and quality as well as good. First need for the importance of storing goods and adding to the appearance or fashionable. This is the reason why it is important to do product development so that user feel comfortable and satisfied with the existing tote bag product. The post-COVID-19 pandemic has decreased. Students are already doing face-to-face or offline learning. Student and college student need a quality tote bag, but still fashionable or fashionable. Next. In chapter 2 about product design. In 2.1, the formulation of product development opportunities. We have 6 steps in the formulation of product development opportunities, including first, the formulation of charter. 2, think about and determine various alternative opportunities. And 3, filter opportunities. 4, do the development of the desired opportunity. And 5, choose the best opportunity. And the next one, the formulation of Carter, gathering of candidate opportunities and selection of opportunities. First, the Carter formulation. This charter is similar to the new product mission statement, but is a bit more detailed and has a major limitation. The formulation of the charter for this tote bag is creating multifunctional and fashionable tote bag product that can be marketed to students and we can sell in online shop. And 2, the gathering of opportunity candidates. The collection of this opportunity candidate is done by survey with the help of Google Form. in the Google form the name, age, gender, occupation, and 5 opportunities. And how important the opportunity is opportunities that are worth pursuing and suggestion for additional features that are in the opportunity. The opportunities provide include one, the opportunity one is improvement in material. The material are polyester, leather, canvas, cotton, and calico. 2, the opportunity 2. We improve the storage of capacity. The capacity capable of storing laptop, able to store tumbler, and able to store stationery, and last, able to store pouches. The opportunity 3, we improvement on size and dimension. It's all about large, standard, and small. And the opportunity 4, we improvement to the design. It's about round, square, and rectangular. And in opportunity 5, about the color fix. There are have the color light, dark, and pastel. Next. In 3, in about opportunity selection. Based on the result of collecting candidate opportunities, the respondent choose opportunities for repairing material and storage capacities that were feasible to continue. Therefore, it can be concluded that tote bag product innovation that customer want in general are improvement to material. The material about canvas and storage capacities, it can capable of storing laptops. And in 2.1.2, the opportunity statement. The planning process begin with the identification of product development opportunities. The opportunity referred to in this project assignment is the improvement to an existing product. The following is an opportunity statement in the development of tote bag product. 1, improvement to material, and 2, improvement in storage capacity. And based on this opportunity statement, it can be used as the following product development project. The development of a tote bag product made from canvas material and storage capacity that can store a laptop. Next. And here we can see the formulation of vision and mission statement. Here we have a mission statement about product description. The description, a tote bag product that has a function and multifunction item storage tool with canvas material, and the benefit proposition. The mission statement, the product made from canvas and product can store a laptop. And main business goal, we launched in 2022. And to present a fashionable and multifunctional tote bag. The main market is a student or college student. The assumption and restriction, it made from canvas. 2, has pocket to store a laptop, and 3, has limited design. And the stakeholder, there are customer, material supply, marketing, and influencer. Next, about chapter 3, will explained by my friend. For Nadia, it's time for you.
Okay, thank you, Surya. The next is about chapter 3, identification of consumer needs. the first thing that we need to do is collecting consumer statement data. The method that we use is survey method with Google Form. That is questionnaire method with the total of respondent is 15 people. And there are the result of the survey with Google Form. And after we collecting the data, the next step is determine the customer statement. Customer statements are obtained from suggestions for products provided by consumers. The customer statements contained in this tote bag design are made of strong, thick, and durable canvas material, has a lot of payload, has the capacity for laptop storage, stationery, and tumbler, has standard design, has a rectangular design with a simple and elegant design, and has a color that's suitable for any activity. Next is determine the customer needs. Customer needs are determined based on customer statements that have been obtained previously. Customer needs need to be identified to determine consumer needs for tote bag products. The customer needs of this tote bag are as follows. First, customer statement is made of strong, thick, and durable canvas material. And for the customer need is tote bag made of high quality canvas. For the customer statement has a lot of cargo. The customer need is tote bag has a lot of cargo. For the customer statement has the capacity of to store laptops, stationery, and tumbler. The customer need is tote bag is able to store necessities for college. For the customer statement have standard size. The customer need is tote bag has a size according to the size of tote bags in general. For the customer statement has a rectangular design with a simple and elegant design. The customer need is a rectangular tote bag with a simple and elegant design. For the customer statement has a color that is not too bright and suitable for any activity. The customer need is tote bag has a color that is suitable for any activity. The next step is determine the customer need hierarchy. After determining the customer needs, the next step is to determine the hierarchy of customer needs. The hierarchy of customer needs is determined based on the level of importance of customer needs in the development of tote bag products. The hierarchy of customer needs can be seen in this table, where primary needs are marked in blue, secondary needs are marked in green, and latent needs are marked in yellow. And for the stars that placed in the beginning of the sentence is meaning the level of the importance of the needs. The next step is product specification determination. Product specification explains exactly what the product must do that is measurable. This product specification is useful for the next product development process. Product specifications consist of two, namely target specification and final specification. The first one is target specification. The target specification is determined by the following steps. First, prepare a list of metrics. As you can see here, there is a matrix that made from the needs that we conduct in the previous steps. The second, collect competitive benchmarking information. Third, set an ideal and marginally acceptable target value. And fourth, evaluation of results and process. Here in the metrics table, we can see the metrics table consists of level of importance and unit of each metrics. On the metrics of bag materials, cream colors and decorations on the outside of the tote bag using a list of units because This is the type of material that will later be used to make the tote bag. Then the choice of colors that can be used for any activity, as well as decoration on the outside of the tote bag to beautify the tote bag. The decoration can be in the form of writing or motif patterns. The main bag storage metric uses centimeter because this is the unit that's suitable for measuring the main storage size in the tote bag that will be developed. And the maximum bag capacity use kilogram as units because this unit will produce the number that is not too large when compared to using the gram unit, so it will be easier to calculate. And after we have prepared a list of metrics, the next step is to create a neat metric table, as you can see here in the table of the right one. The table is show the relationship between neat and metrics. The dots here show the need that will be fulfilled by one or more metrics. For example, for needs number 2, tote bag has a lot of cargo, but still in standard size, will be fulfilled with metrics number 2, that is tote bag's main storage size. Matrix number 5, laptop pocket size, and matrix number 6, tumbler pocket size. The next step is set an ideal and marginally acceptable target value. This is the value that we will use in designing our tote bag. For example, for tote bag's main storage size, we set value 38 times 32 centimeter. For the maximum capacity of tote bag is 3 kilogram. Laptop pocket size 34 times 24 centimeter, and tumbler pocket size is 16 times 10 centimeter. The next step is final specification. The first step, there are several steps to determine the final specification. First is develop product technical model. A product technical model is a tool for predicting the value of a metric for a series of design decisions. The technical model of the tote bag product uses an analytical approach, which is static model. And this is the static model of our product, where for the left one is the input and the right one is the output. The input are the product material is a tote bag made of canvas. There is a laptop and tumbler pocket on the tote bag and has a lot of cargo. And for the output, a tote bag that is user-friendly, where this tote bag can be used by users anytime and anywhere. And the next step to determine the final specification is evaluation of result and process. Evaluation is done by answering the following question. First, will the product being developed be able to win the competition? The answer, yes, because the developed tote bag products are quite innovative and rarely circulate in the market. Second, is the concept chosen best suited to the target market? The answer, yes, because tote bag products currently on the market are not equipped with a laptop pocket and a tumbler pocket. And third, should the company initiate formal efforts to develop better technical models of some aspects of product performance in the future? The answer must, because this product is an innovative product that promises to be sold in the market. For the chapter 4 will be explained by Fiza.
Okay, thank you, Nadia. And next step, chapter 4 is determination of the selected concept. Step 1 in chapter 4 is product functional diagram design. And we make product functional diagram design in this picture, show in picture. Okay, next. And step 2 in chapter 4 is problem identification. Problem identification and 1 subsystem adding laptop storage pocket, and the additional of a laptop storage pocket in the tote bag is made to make it easier for user to store and carry laptop safely. 2. Subsystem adding tumbler storage pocket. The additional of a tumbler storage pocket on the tote bag is done to help users store the tumbler so that the water on the tumbler does not spill and makes the use of the tote bag more efficient. Next, we have alternative solution in 3 concepts. And concept 1 show this picture concept 1, and concept 2 show in the picture 2, and concept 3 show in this picture. And next, after make selection concept, we have concept filtering using selection criteria, and we make selection criteria concept 1, concept 2, and concept 3. And then concept and continue is concept 1 and concept 2. And then concept assessment and concept selection continue develop in this concept 1 in total score 4.5, and concept 2 total score 4.2, and then continue for selection concept assessment is concept 1. And this one selected subsystem concept drawing. In this drawing in AutoCAD, and in this drawing 2 dimension for tote bag, and this one pocket and pocket laptop and pocket tumbler is tote bag. Okay, that's all. Thank you. And back for Surya.
Okay, thank you to Nadia and Marcia. That's all from our from group 4, and sorry for our mistake. And wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.